So, we got something interesting today. What me and my playtester Mike decided to do, we're going to do GrimDarkFuture Alien Hives versus Eternal Wardens Age of Fantasy. Now, both rule sets are pretty much the same. The only notable option that I've seen is with like the Wizard versus Psyker. But they act pretty much the same rule-wise. So we're just going to play it as that. Mike, do you even have any Wizards today?
No.
Okay, so neither one of us are running any Wizards or Psykers today. So we can pretty much skip that whole part of this. So these will be his proxies for Eternal Wardens, as they're some of the conquest figures. They're pretty big, actually. They're roughly on scale, probably about 38 millimeter heroic size. So otherwise than that, they'll work perfect, especially with the evil alien hordes that he's going to be fighting against. And just because, you know, we're sick, morbid individuals, there's probably a whole lot of jokes probably in the comments that we're going to get for this being aliens and the wall here. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go into turn one on that. Alright, so turn one, first blood now goes to the Eternal Kingdoms. These boys hit hard. I mean, really hard. So they're actually pushing back the chitinous hordes. We see them slowly advancing up. We almost had 2 unit deletions. The Soul Snatchers, aka Gene Stealers, they pretty much got wiped out. They charged, and then they got countercharged over here on the flank. So, but we got Brood Mama coming up, and we got some stiff resistance on this side as well. Especially these Howarders. They're just probably going to charge in and start hacking away. But we're going to find out in the next turn. So far, not too terrible. So, we will continue on. Alright, so turn 2. Got a little bit more bloody. The boys hit hard, but they jumped on some buzzsaws. So we got Brood Mama over here, defending and reproducing. We're going to have some halberd guys charge up probably next turn, and they might lay the smackdown on her. We don't know about that. Then we got the lone guys right here, archers sitting by the objective. We got an objective marker up for games in the middle of the field, and over here, as you noticed, there's a few less units here. They jumped on the Hive Lord, and the Hive Lord kind of jumped back. So, he pretty much wiped 2 units, plus the General routed. And yes, I'm going to make fun of that. You routed, you rolled a 1. So, he sent the Army General in the wind. Apparently this local feudal lord tangled with the Hive fleet, and he don't like it too good. So, we're going to progress into turn 3, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so into turn 3, the only units left now are these guys over here fighting the big Brood Mama, and over here holding the lone objective. The Swarm Lord basically is taking the bridge, having killed everyone off of the ramparts, and now setting his eye to the lone unit down here. So we're going to go ahead and do turn 4. We'll wrap it up. Alright, turn 4 has completed. We've done up the tally on the victory points and his decisive surrender victory. Looks like another feudal world has fallen to the Great Devourer. So, he wasn't totally wiped from the field, but he's got 1 guy left, and everybody else still pumping and rolling. Overall, though, only the one right here was one of the, basically the basic infantry troops that was left. He wiped out everything else except for Big Mama and the Hive Lord. All the rest of them were basically birthed units from Big Mama. So that actually kind of bogged him down a little bit on this side right here where he couldn't make a decisive punch through. But he was still wailing away at him. Overall MVP, bad boy right here. Those sword claws just go through it like hot knife through butter with that deadly 3. But overall, I enjoyed it. He got in a really good battle, and we were talking about maybe next time if we do it, he's going to utilize maybe a dragon for some drakes and get some more archers. That way he can just stand back and shoot and kind of gun down the hordes. Because we all know that's what you do with bugs. You gun them down. You don't get in their face. So, alrighty, we'll conclude and wrap it on up, and we'll see y'all next time.